yeah. We're live and it's Friday night. Oh, we're ready to party. Oh, that was fun. Bringing out the effects. All right, everybody. I got a good one for you today. And so today we're going to talk about the Chat GPT Prompt that was so good it should be illegal. Alrighty, so let's get right to it. So we're gonna try this every time I don't get life. My nose starts itching. What is that? What is that? I just want to. I need some water or something to drink. I don't know what's going on. Note to self: remember to rub my nose before the broadcasts. Okay, so we're going to get to our sentence, and we're going to try it here in my favorite new tool, which is Microsoft Copilot. Let's give it up for podcasts. And the sentence is this. Where is it? So we're going to cut and paste. Okay, see? In a minute, I'm going to ask you to write some copy for my business, all right? So we're going to go like this. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to write some copy for my business. This will include blog content, Instagram posts, and sales emails. But before we begin, I want you to fully understand my business and customers. And so I've sort of, been working with these different models. They pretty much seem to remember what it is that you're asking, and they go on a thread, which could be good or bad. Sometimes you don't want them to be sort of remembering the thread that you're doing, and it's good sometimes to start a new sort of thread. But then in this case, it's going to be good for them to remember. So this is the sentence that's going to change everything. Drum roll, please. All right. So then we're going to write, and we'll try it here. I haven't tried it here on Copilot yet, but we're going to try it here. And then I'm going to give you the full screen so I can rub my nose here. Oh, all right. So I don't have to do it on camera. Rub, 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 rub. All right. Much better. Much better. All right. So this is the question that changes everything. Ask me at least 20 questions about my business. I spell business wrong. We can't have that. Customers, audience, and anything else you need in order to complete the task to the best of your ability. So let's see what it does. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, it looks like we're ready. Okay, so here we go. Ask me 20 questions about my business, customers, and abilities. So we're going to press go and get the drum roll going. What's it going to say? What's it going to say? What's it going to say? All right. Way to disappoint. Wait. So it's remembering. All right. So I asked it here. I wanted a thumbnail for this thing. And I said, can you put a pretty girl in there? And it said, I can't put a pretty girl in there. So it's remembering that I asked it to put a pretty girl in the thing. So we're going to cut this. We're going to edit this. Yeah, all right. We'll move on to a new topic here, crybaby. So we're going to copy. And then we're going to move on to a new topic. Right? All right. So there it is. New topic. So now it's not going to remember. It's so weird. So like for this news feed here on the bottom, I asked it for, can you give me, so right there on the bottom, you can see that scroll. So I asked it, hey, and it's really, that scroll is really difficult for these language models to do. Chat GPT, Perplexity, across the board, they have a hard time making just one long run-on sentence. And so I asked it for a mix of headlines from CNN and Fox News, and it went from Fox News. And so I said, all right, man, relax, dude. And I just said, okay, just give me the top 10 headlines. And that I was able to perform, and then I asked it to put a pretty girl into the thumbnail, and it was like, I can't do that, man. I can't, oh God, a pretty girl. I wonder if I said, can you put a transgender in there? I bet. I said, sure. Here's all the transgenders you want. Anyways, so yeah, it's a very, this whole language model is super, super duper woke. Just, incredibly. So you got to dance around the wokeness. Anyway, so back at the ranch here. In a minute, I'm going to ask you just some copy for my business. This will include a blog content, Instagram posts, and sales emails. But before I begin, I want you to fully understand my business and customers. Ask me 20 questions about my business customers, an audience, and anything else you need in order to complete the task to the best of the ability. And so that's supposed to be the sentence to change the world, all right? Let's see, I'm going to press go. Let's see what it does. Here we go. Absolutely, I'd be happy to create compelling content. Let's see if we can get this vigorously. Let's see what it thinks. Yeah, I did this with Chat GPT, and it's pretty cool. All right, so what is the name of your business, and what is its primary mission? What products and services do you offer? Can you describe your target audience, age, demographic, and it's all very cool stuff. How does your business differentiate itself from its competitors? What tone and voice of your brand? Very cool. What tone and voice of your brand? And so what I like to do is I like to say in an approachable, I always put inspiring and an approachable tone. And that seems to give a mix of inspiration, but not being too grandiose. And so that always seems to come up with some good stuff. So let's see what else it's got there. What tone and voice important? What are your goals for this content? Educate, sell, engagement. What key messages do you want to communicate through your content? Are there any industry-specific terms or jargons that should be included or avoided? Very good. Very nice. What visual style or imagery does your brand use? Can you share success stories or testimonials from your customers? What challenges do your customers typically face? How do you want your customers to feel after interacting with your brand? What is your unique selling proposition? Your USP? Are there any seasonal promotions or events that we should be aware of? What social media platforms are most effective for engaging your audience? How does your business address DEI? All right, so we always got to have something about the DEI, right? Let's give it up for the it's so crazy, this DEI thing. What language or cultural considerations should you keep in mind for your audience? Do you have any content guidelines or restrictions that we should follow? Finally, how do you measure the success for your content? Traffic, conversions, or shares? Okay, so now, the important thing to remember here is that, let's see if I can get this so you can see it. All right, so it remembers. So over here are all of my previous things. So this is the thumbnails that I was going to do now. This is the content. So if you start asking it, all right, so if you start asking Chat GPT, hey dude, can you make me some content for Facebook or a YouTube video or whatever, and you're not here, all right, you're not in the correct thing that you just asked, this correct thread, right? And I found it's always good to say, as you're interacting, to like, and to like what you like and to dislike what you dislike, so it knows. All right, and so this is a new topic. So if you want to get rid of the old topic, you go here. But as long as you just continue asking questions, it will refer to what was up above it. And so this Microsoft Copilot is really good at that, at keeping the thread going. All right, and so let me just, before we break here, I'm going to show you. So this is the thumbnails that it came up with. So crazy. This stuff, it's okay. Okay, so the sentence that will change everything. And strangely enough, this chat, these language models really kind of suck at language. They really, the sentence that will change everything. The Chat GPT is so good. That's not what I said, man. The Chat GPT is so good. The Chat GPT Prompt. So it's straight. These language models strangely suck at modeling. Here's another choice. These language models strangely suck at language. The sentence that will change everything. This Chat GPT, GPT Prompt. Yeah, it just has no idea what it wants to say. So I've chosen this. Yeah, let's give it a boom. I like the way this turned out, baby. All right, so the sentence that will change everything. So it finally got it right. It put a bunch of gibberish here that I had to remove. So good, it should be illegal. All right, so that's what we're going to use. So the sentence that is so good, it should be illegal. So now I'm going to go here. I was here, content creation for the business, right? That sentence is, ask me 20 questions about my business, customers, audience, and anything else you need in order to complete the task to the best of your ability. So here are the questions, then you answer these questions, and then you ask it, all right, I need content for this. I need sales copy for that. I need content for an email. And it will understand your business, speak in the tone, speak in the voice, that, a humorous voice, professional voice. My favorite voice is inspiring and an inspiring and approachable tone. It seems to sort of, get the idea across that I like to get. And that's it. All right, man. How did we do? Under 15 minutes. I'm getting better. All right. Well, this is Liam on a 30-day challenge, doing a video a day, baby. All right, feeling good in the neighborhood. Have a happy Friday night, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Au revoir.